What's up guys? In today's video I'm going to teach you something truly very cool, which is having sound notifications, sound alerts in Metatrader 5. This is very useful because, as you are going to see in this video, what we are going to do is that whenever there's a cross in the MACD, we are going to have a sound alert so we get triggered. So how do we do this? First of all, this is the code. Well, this code you can take it in my GitHub. You basically go to my GitHub, Coba1, here you come to trading bot, here you come to MQL5, and here you will have a file called sound in which you have all this code. But this code is almost the same as the MACD code, because here I do basically the same. But now, instead of opening trades in each cross, what we are going to do is to play a sound. And you're going to see that it's truly funny. So, how do we do this? This is very simple. Let me close this. So this is very simple, and first of all we need several things. So we need to store the sound here in this path. So how do we do that? If you come here to the Metatrader 5 and you click in file and then open file data or something like that, you have here the file data of your terminal. So what you have to do now is to go to MQL5. Here you come to files, and here you store that sound that you want to play. And this is very useful. And yeah, basically you have to do that. Once you've done that in your code, what you have to do is to set a resource, and then whenever you want to play a sound, you just simply have to call the function play sound, and this changes a little bit because instead of using these two bars, you have to put here these two dots. But that's it. You put the path and the name of that thing, and here you will play the sound. So this is basically the code of the MACD, and what I'm doing, well, you can see that in the other video, but basically what I'm doing is creating two arrays, creating the handler, initializing the handler, then initializing those arrays, and now on each tick I'm storing the values of the MACD and its signal. Then well, this can be removed, but whatever. Then here what I do is that I just check if there was a cross of those values, and that's basically it. That's what I do. But once there is a cross, what I do is that I play the sound. So let's test that now. But one thing is that since I'm not going to wait until there's a cross, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to use this same function. Remember that this is the same as using it here. I'm going to use this same function, and what I'm going to do is that whenever I start the bot, the sound will play. So this is truly useful and very funny. And for example, the thing is that it doesn't work in the tester strategy, like the strategy tester. You cannot test this in the strategy tester because maybe you have too many sounds to play. But what you can do is to, in order to test it, you take the bot here, you drag it here, you click accept, and it sounds. Why does it sound like that? Because that sound was free and it was the one I used. But it is very useful. Like now, if there is a MACD cross, so for example, we could open the indicator MACD. I think it is, I don't know what it is, the MACD, yeah, here. Yeah, so for example here, if we have a cross, then it will sound and it will put that sound. For example, if we now change the thing, it sounds again. But yeah, I think this is truly useful because, I don't know, if you are moving in your house or whatever, you may want to have a sound notification, a sound alert, and this is truly useful. So, if you like the video and if you understood how to play a sound in MQL5, give it a like, share, subscribe, and see you in the next one.
Ay.